Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my favorite time of the year. So first of all, I need to address the elephant in the room, which is that I put this lipstick on before I started filming this video, not realizing that it was a lip stain. I do not like this color. I don't think it suits me, but it won't come off. So, okay, so every year I, without fail, get asked by my mum and my sister and my friends and my family what I want for Christmas. And so I decided I wanted to make the ultimate Christmas gift guide for your bookish friends. So if you are watching this and you have friends that are big readers and obsessed with all things book, use this as a guide to decide what to get them for Christmas. Or if you're watching this and you are a bookish person, send this to your friends and family as the definitive guide of things that you would like. And also, if you are one of my friends and family and you're watching this, take this as a sign that anything I mention in this video, I will accept and enjoy as a gift. So the first one I wanted to talk about is potentially an obvious one, but that is a Kindle. So if you don't know, a Kindle is essentially an e-reader, but they've gotten so clever these days that now you can get them in color, you can get ones with textures that feel like pages, ones that are designed to sort of mimic the feel of an actual book. I am, as you can see, a die-hard physical book girly. However, on the times that I've gone traveling and I've lugged like 6 kilos of books with me, especially for someone like me that reads really quickly, I can definitely see the benefits of having a Kindle. If you are someone that travels a lot for work or for pleasure, or if you are someone that works in an environment where it's not exactly conducive to carry around a physical book with you, a Kindle might be the best thing you've ever done. This is the perfect gift for someone that you know loves to read and travels a lot and doesn't want to carry and cart around heaps of physical books with them. As much as I love physical books, I can also recognize the fact that it's not exactly practical to carry 6 to 10 books, depending on how quickly you read. If you're going on like a month-long trip, it's not unreasonable that you would potentially get through 4 to 6 books, and that's just not practical to take those all with you. However, if you have a Kindle, you have an unlimited supply. As well, if you get the subscription through Amazon for Kindle Unlimited, you can get some pretty interesting romance novels on Kindle Unlimited. I'll leave it at that. So the next one I want to talk about is custom bookmarks. There are so many incredible artists on Etsy who do the most stunning custom bookmarks. You can get ones that are like bookish merch, so themed after some of your favorite books, but you can also get really beautiful leather ones. I found ones that are designed to go on the corner of pages as bookmarks. So instead of dog-earing the book, you have this beautiful leather like triangle that fits on the corner, and you can get them customized with your initials, and because it's leather, it wears and it gets softer the more you use it. I just think that's a really thoughtful and small gift. That could be something that if you are from a family that does like stocking stuffers, that could be a little inexpensive stocking stuffer to add. I think it's very thoughtful. I think if you are someone like me who dog-ears their books, it could potentially be a good gift to get out of the habit of doing that. Plus, I think they look beautiful, and who doesn't love to have just like beautiful things? Next up is a book nook kit. These things are just the cutest things I've ever seen in my entire life. I want one so bad. So if you don't know what a book nook kit is, essentially it's kind of like adult Lego, but what you do is you make these really cute little, almost like a diorama of, you can do like cafes or libraries, and they're designed to sit on your bookshelf between books, and it's almost like a little Narnia gate into a world. A lot of them utilize mirrors to make it look like it goes back further, so it's like having this cute little fairy realm that tucks into your bookshelf. I think this is such a beautiful gift idea. If you have a friend or family member who loves books but also loves to do crafty things, this is a fantastic idea. This could be a great idea to give to your kids that love books, and it's something that you can do together, like as a little after Christmas Boxing Day activity to do together. I think the finished product is something that looks beautiful on your shelf, is something you're going to want to keep forever. And from what I've seen, you can get kits with varying degrees of difficulty. So you can get something that might take hours and hours and hours, or you can get something that's quite simple and you can sort of bang out in an afternoon. It's such a cute gift because it's thoughtful, but it also includes an element of actually doing something. I love gifts that, as much as I love my trinkets, I also love gifts that are practical and you can actually like physically make something and spend some time really mindfully sort of switching off and just doing a task. I think this is such a beautiful gift. There's so many of them out there. You can get ones on Amazon that are quite cheap. If you have a larger budget and can support like smaller independent artists, there's some absolutely beautiful ones on Etsy. Book Nook kits, great gift idea for your bookish friends and family. So the next idea is a little bit left of field, and that is bookish perfume. I know you're being like, what the heck are you talking about? Bookish perfumes. So there are so many examples of perfumes or candles or fragrances that are themed after like the vibe of a book. I personally love the Maison Margiela Whispers in the Library. I think that just gives me the most cozy feel, and it could be something that you use as a room spray if you have a special spot that you like to read, like a special chair that you like to sit in and read. You could spritz it around to really just get in that like comfy, cozy mood to read. But you can also live your like main character fantasy and wear it on yourself, go out, be your little dark academia minx and just like strut. There are also some candles that are designed to smell like libraries or like old books if you are someone like me who just adores the smell of books. This is such a great gift, so you can just have that smell in your house all year round, all the time. Bookish fragrances. The next one is a custom embossing stamp. I think this is such a beautiful idea because while I love the idea of writing your name or having like an actual ink stamp in the front of a book, obviously it's not subtle. And if you like to keep your books in kind of pristine condition and the idea of putting like ink on the paper horrifies you, this is a bit of a less intrusive way that you can mark your books. So basically you get a little stamp and you put it on the thing and it embosses the paper with your name or with a little design. This is also a great way to keep track of your books if you are someone who likes to lend out your books a lot and tends to never get them back. I just think these are so cute. I always think personalized gifts are so nice and so special, and just add that little extra something to a gift. It shows that you've really gone out of your way to buy something for that particular person that you know that they would love. You've spent the time and the energy to order something custom. I just think it's such a lovely gift and shows that you've really thought about someone. The next one I want to talk about is book tracking journals. Depending on the person that you're buying them from and how they like to track their books, there are book tracking journals that you can get that have templates inside them for you to fill out, or you could just get like a beautiful blank journal like a moleskin. So essentially this is just a nice, very easy gift that you can get someone if you know that they're a big reader and you know that they like to track everything that they read during the year. This is just a really lovely gift that gives them a tactile way to do that. As much as I love ticking books off on my Goodreads, there's something really lovely about having like a physical thing that you can touch and write in and feel and flick through to remember all the books that you read that year. Book tracking journals, great gift idea. The next idea is, again, not necessarily specifically book related, but it brings the vibes of books. And that is tea or coffee related paraphernalia and like cute mugs. There is something so soothing and cozy about having like sipping my warm beverage out of this and reading a book, especially when the weather is a bit miserable outside. This is also a lovely gift that you could really fully customize. So you could get like a little box and get a cute little mug. If the person prefers to drink coffee, get them a nice bag of coffee beans. If they're a tea drinker, get them some nice tea, a little kettle, like put it all in a little box. It's also a very inexpensive gift. So if you are doing like Secret Santa perhaps and you've got like a $20 budget, you can get a nice mug from a cheap store for like $6, get some tea, get a cute little box, fill it with some like little shredded paper or something and put a bow on it, and that's a really sweet little customizable gift for someone who loves to get cozy and loves to read their books. The last gift idea I want to talk about is something that I want so badly, and that is, I don't actually know what it's called. It's like a body pillow, but not. It's a big round, I'll put a photo up here, but it's a big round pillow, and essentially you sit it on your chair and you can kind of just fit your legs into it, and it's just like a little warm hug while you're reading. I know when I read, my body can get really sore, especially if I'm putting in the hours and really like locked into a novel. My body, by the end of like a 4 to 6 hour reading session, she's not good, folks. She's not good. So if you are someone especially that struggles with like back problems or knee problems, or just doesn't have a really, really cozy, comfy place to sit and read, this is such a great gift. They're not super expensive. You can get them off Amazon. You can get them in different colors. But I just think this is a really, really lovely idea and a nice gift that a lot of people wouldn't maybe think about, and it's just a nice little like, oh, I know that you love to read, so I just thought I would make your safe space, your comfy reading space 20 times more comfortable for you. So those are all my Christmas gift ideas for your book friends or for yourself. So I hope that you feel inspired to buy some gifts for Christmas for your bookish friends and family, or you feel like you can send this video as your ultimate guide for bookish gifts, or just go buy yourself a gift. Treat yourself, you know what I mean? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, don't leave a mean comment or I will cry, and I will see you next week. Bye.